First of all, dude, I
Not
was
gonna lie,
on
I'm 4
TikTok.
beers deep.
Oh fuck! Oh,
Huh?
you had a happy hour, dude. Oh, dude, that's totally exclusive. I thought you were. I didn't know what the fuck you were doing. First of all, but happy hour is
No,
exclusive,
I was grinding. Like, so they started happy hour at fucking 2 p.m. They went to a fucking bar, and I was like,
bro.
nah, y'all fucking crazy. So I went and did more of my shit because I have so much shit to do. Now I got to the bar at like what 4:35 almost, and then I went to the first bar, and then they were switching. So I literally just
Mhm.
came into the bar. They made me finish the picture. So previously when we did this, I got the guy with the highest title on our job, project director, right? Me and him went to a bar on a Thursday night. We got so fucked up together. He was like FaceTiming like really high people in our company, and they'd answer, and it'd be like 9 or 10 p.m. And they just answered to two blacked
Drunk
out
fuckers.
kids.
Did
Yeah,
it
like one
seem like?
project director and one project engineer just fucking
Oh my god,
plastered.
that's
And we'd be like,
awesome.
yo, what up, boy? Well, that'd be
They
me. And
probably this probably wasn't the first time this dude had drunkenly FaceTime them.
no, dude, no, it was, he was telling me like, he's like, hasn't done this shit since college. Cause he's probably like, I don't know, like 30, 40 or some shit. But I got him fucked up though. Well, I didn't get him fucked up.
You both just got fucked up,
Like he kept, I think maybe he was trying to match me or some shit, but we just kept on taking shots.
dude.
And
Shots
it just
fucking.
like, no, yeah.
I have a terrible, I have a hilarious story from trying to keep up with one of my coworkers in my old job, but
Uh-huh. But yeah, and then the next day I texted him, I'm like, yo, I'm not coming in today. And then he ended up coming in because he had like a really important like video to for the client.
what a
And
legend.
then my manager who was on PTO got pissed that I wasn't in because someone told them. So he like called me on his PTO time and told me to go in. So I went in, I threw up.
McCarthy really be like that, bro? They'll call
Yeah,
you out like that?
yeah, bro.
Dude.
I like before on my way out, I threw up so that I could drive. Then I drove to work, and then it was a miserable ass day. But when I got to work, the project director was like, he looked so
Oh,
so
you guys
weak,
probably
bro.
just like made eye contact and just laughed.
Yeah.
Because I
No, we laughed, and then like he came up to me. He's like, "I'm never drinking with your ass again, bro." And he's like,
that's
"I
so
haven't done this shit since college. My fiance is gonna like put me in the doghouse for the next 2 weeks and shit like that." I was like, "Hey, went out with a college kid, dude." But it was really fun, and now he always jokes that he's never supposed to sit next to me when we're drinking.
that's
So
funny as hell.
it was pretty chill.
Good
But
job
today I
getting.
cut it off. I cut it off at 4. So
Yeah, that's probably.
probably
I
not.
mean, you were driving too. It's probably good at that
I
point.
drove then too, bro. We both drove home. I don't know how. I that night I don't even remember getting home.
The same shit, bro.
Yeah.
So let me tell you the story that I did with my old coworker. First of all, he's 6'4" and 330 pounds. So
Jesus Christ. There's no
like
way you're matching him.
not what my mind told me, bro. But let me get to that, bro. So we decided to go out to a Suns game on a Thursday,
Mhm.
and we meet up downtown after like going home and changing, and we meet downtown and we hop on some birds, go ride from the job site parking lot because our job site's like a mile away from the stadium. Just hop on some birds and go to
No way.
get some
Wait,
food.
is this in your old company?
Yeah, at my old company, J.E. Dunn, the old contractor, because we were building an apartment building just downtown. So it was super
Hmm.
convenient for shit like that. It was right next to the baseball stadium, the basketball
Hmm.
stadium, and the basketball stadium.
Jesus Christ.
So we hopped over to a bar and got
Uh-huh.
food. No, we didn't get food. We first just started getting drinks, and we got IPAs and shots to start. And I had a shot of
Damn.
like some sort of
That's
whiskey.
aggressive.
It was fucking dumb. Big shots of Henny and both have some IPAs. We kill those and just start chit chatting it up. And now that I'm recalling it, there was a weird dude asking us for money to pay for his parking meter. I remember, and the
Mm.
dude was clearly like fucked up and belligerent,
Hmm.
and we had to figure out a way to get this dude to fuck off.
Hmm.
And then We take another shot of Hennessy this time and finish our beers, probably get another beer deep. And then I don't think we had one more shot, but remember I told you we ordered food. Dude, our food didn't come until right before we had to leave to go to the game. So I was
No
hoping
way.
to get this food and then start drinking and then have some base. Dude, didn't fucking happen. He got like 2 or 3 shots and 2 IPAs deep. And then we're fucking walking over to the stadium with food in hand. And we're right outside of the arena. And we try to actually hand our food to a homeless dude who goes, I don't want your fucking free food. And I had never, ever in my life thought that would happen, but that was funny as fuck. So we ended up just tossing the food out. We get inside and we each take another shot of Hennessy. And mind you, this has been an hour window. And I normally don't take shots. I'm a lean person. I can't handle them. I completely ignored that during this whole fucking thing, dude. So we get to our seats, and I now have a tall boy of Bud Light, and all this shit starts hitting me, bro. And the entire fucking arena starts spinning, dude. It was I get up and I go to the bathroom and I just fucking throw up in a toilet. Luckily, I made it to a stall, bro. And I'm fucking like, I got my hand up, like fucking.
Yep.
I did, because if I didn't, I would have been fucked. And I ended up texting my buddy. I'm like, dude, I'm fucked. And then he texts me and is like, dude, are you good? And I was like, I'm fucked. And he ends up going, he meets me in the bathroom and I'm just like a total mess. And luckily I stick it out for like the second or third quarter. We had went to a Suns game together. And then the next morning, it was a Friday morning at work, and we just like it became a fucking hilarious joke. And then
That's funny.
what was funny is the next.
Wait, how was the next morning?
It was rough as fuck, or like it sucked. I was definitely.
Did you get into work?
Yeah, I made it into work, but dude, pulling trig, like, cause I kind of was like, dude, I need it. Pulling trig helped me a lot. It would have made the next day.
Yeah.
But I would have gotten horrible spins. So the next morning was rough, but it wasn't. I didn't throw up. But because I think it was Friday, so we really didn't have much going on the job site. For lunch, took it easy. Luckily, I didn't. Dude, I've never had any manager, or would never have thought that I would have a manager who would like call my ass out, not only while they're out of work or not at work, to tell me to get the fuck into work. Like, because you can't be doing anything that important, bro. Or like, what the fuck did he want?
No, so I feel like the policy in my company is like work hard, play hard. So obviously we do drink a lot, but if you drink a lot, you have to show up to work the next day. They don't care if you don't do shit during your like 8 to 12 hour shift. As long as you're just there and you show people that you're there, like shit could be spinning and you're just like grabbing onto your desk. But as long as you're there, bro, that's what I learned. I've had some days where like shit was still spinning. I'd go into work, sit there, do nothing. Well, I wouldn't do nothing. I'd eventually get productive. But I've heard stories of like higher up, like managers saying, "Oh yeah, I went up to my manager and said, I'm drunk, I have to go home, or I'm super hungover." Then they'd tell me, sit back down, stare at your computer. I don't care what you do. Just stay here because I'm also hungover as fuck.
That's why you guys don't fucking get anything done, isn't it?
We get so much shit done, bro, Monday through Wednesday.
Then Thursday, just the wheels fall off. But that, I mean, oh, that's funny as fuck. This woman has some TikTok that says cover the part of your face. I just hopped on TikTok. I never get on TikTok normally.
Yeah.
And it said cover the part that ruins your face. And I'm like, all right, this is probably one of those bullshit bait videos where the chick is just hot.
Yeah.
Covered her nose and reveals it, and it actually totally fucks up her face.
Dude, those are the best. Where it's like not a thirst trap.
Yeah, they're fucking. Well, I don't know. Sometimes it depends on the mood I'm in. Sometimes a thirst trap is.
Damn, you're sus, bro.
Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
What do you mean the mood dream, bro? You just pop open TikTok and be like, Yeah, I'm fucking horny today. Let's see what we can get.
Don't tell me.
I swear to God, I don't do that shit.
Don't tell me you've never used it as like a warm up. You've never. I mean,
A warm up, bro.
bro.
I'm actually
No?
into the semen retention game, bro.
I have.
Not really.
Oh, there is. I'm pretty
Like
sure.
I want to. Well,
There's some
eventually, but like,
dude. There was one of my best buddies in high school. He's still my best friend, but during high school, we started our lacrosse season, and he went on a semen retention, I guess is the phrase I do, a semen retention campaign
yeah,
in order to improve his lacrosse game.
yeah.
And it honestly fucking worked. He played great
No,
for
it does.
the first 4 or 5 weeks of the season. And then he got a fucking girlfriend, bro. And it was so everybody on the team was like, dude, it's fucked. Like
Yeah.
his play totally went downhill.
Tanked. No, so
We were
when
like,
I'm
dude, it was
preparing, like,
helping.
yeah, when I'm preparing for like a lift, excuse me, like if I'm looking at my schedule and I'm like, oh, I have to have a test set here, like next week, I won't like bust a nut that whole week, no matter what happens. Like, even
Dude,
if I end up getting in bed with a chick, I will not like bust a
like,
nut
babe,
because I'm
priorities.
devoted. Yeah, I'm
Dude,
devoted to like it works, bro.
You really can, you basically like harness that dog in you. Because, dude, after you nut, have you heard of the term called post nut clarity?
Clarity.
Yeah.
Of course.
And if you like go without that for so long, you literally get like
your animalistic instincts kick the
yeah,
fuck in because they're like, you're not reproducing.
No, you're literally like primal. Everything you
Yeah,
know,
you're
like,
primal.
everything. But
Although, if you want, like, if you're seeing a chick in like 2 weeks or something, this is something you could do. You could just like not nut for those 2 weeks, and then you'll be like
save it for the
like
late.
a fucking rock, bro.
100%. Yeah, 100%. I fucking play that.
Yeah, like it's intuitive, right? Like you do that. Like you're gonna say you did that or some shit.
Well, yeah, and I like currently I'm like have to be smart about that with my woman.
Mhm.
If I know
Yeah.
it's, I'm like, I'm fucking I won't check off tonight. I'll save
Yeah,
it.
right. Right. You saved that shit.
It's squats, lat pull downs, and bench. And that was it. But like
Damn, you hitting everything, huh?
trying to do a full body just because
Little gym hoe.
yeah, I'm a gym slut. I'm a slut.
Shit.
Because for right
I'd say
now,
the
dude, it's
same.
been a while since I've been lifting. So
Oh
I
yeah,
can
we know,
use-
bro.
Yeah. It doesn't show though. It doesn't show. Fuck. Bro, it's tough. Not having lifted in a while is tough. But I will say I've been golfing a lot more, and I played yesterday.
Mhm.
There's a special kind of feeling you have when you hit a nice golf shot.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if there's anything equivalent to it.
You're like chasing it now. It's like hitting a wave or some shit.
Yeah, and that's what it's like in golf.
Or catching a
God
wave.
damn it, dude! I had some yesterday where I was just like literally like smiling by myself. Like somebody drove by, like there's an insane person walking on the golf course right now. But I was just like so fucking happy with some of the shots I had, because also for every time you have a nice shot that like feels, sounds, looks, and ends up in the right spot. Like there's
that's
so
crazy.
many things of it, bro. Like when I wish you played, but
Eventually I will, bro. Like I'm gonna pick up so many. Well, no, not really. I'm gonna
golf
grind
is
a business
literally
out.
the hardest. So get on that sooner rather than later. But yeah, golf.
I think when I finish grad school, I'm gonna just pick up a business and then hit the gym again, and then I'll be able to pick up more hobbies like golf or some shit.
Yeah, golf is so fun. Well, it's actually super frustrating. So what I was saying is, for every one of those nice shots I've had 10 to 15 shanks that make me fucking want to slam my club into the ground, which I keep myself from doing. But I'm always envious of those dudes who like snap their golf clubs I do throw clubs sometimes. I have thrown.
No way.
Yeah,
You've thrown a club?
100%. But you keep it on the grass. There's a fucking method to that madness. Like, so if you're on the green, or like if you're chipping, which is like a really short shot, you're like right next to the green. Dude, I duffed one yesterday, which means I hit it way shorter than it needed to be. And I just fucking sidearmed my club back towards the cart. And it like perfectly hit the grass and skipped and then stopped. Still in the grass. What really fucks you
Dang.
is if you throw it too far and it hits the cart path, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm like? Have you been on a golf course before?
Mhm.
If you hit that cart path with that nice fucking club, dude, it'll scratch the fuck out of it. And then you're like, dude, I
Right.
should have done that. But if it
Yeah, then
doesn't,
you'll
you're like,
hit with it.
that felt fucking nice.
Dude, so many people play golf in construction.
Yeah.
Like all the higher ups.
Yeah. It
And
is.
if you're nice at golf, bro, then they'll invite you everywhere.
Yeah. I've been invited already to play some shit. It's
Right?
but what is the I swear I heard some saying like, oh, so, at least like it was probably some exaggerated saying where it's like most important business deals are made on a golf course, but it's like probably not the most important, but there's definitely some that are made on golf courses, which is true. But
Yeah, a lot of shit is done on the golf course.
I'm not good enough to where I'd gamble. Like one of my coworkers is a scratch golfer, which means he pars all the holes on average. So he's fucking nice as fuck. And I've been playing with him a lot, and it's been getting me a lot better. Just playing with somebody who's better and being able to fucking try to mimic a lot of the habits that he has. Because a lot of it you're really not going to figure out on your own. You got to be taught a lot of it, and then you just have to practice. But yeah, I like haven't been gambling because I'm not gambling against this motherfucker because he's so good. He's so fucking good. It's unbelievable.
Is he your age?
No, he's 1 year older than us. He's 25. So I guess I'm only 23, so he's like 2 years.
2 years older.
He's a Native American kid. He goes back.
Oh yeah, you're telling me.
His dad owns the casino on their reservation, and they put on golf tournaments all the time. And so he travels up to the Northeast to play in golf tournaments, like every other weekend. It's sick. Yeah, he's nice with it. He's nice with it.
Where do they play? Where do you play?
Where do I play? I play at just various golf courses around here. But yesterday I played at the Biltmore Country Club. That's where I know the people in the cart barn, so I can just swing on like early. Or like I tipped them after I get off, but I don't have to make a tee time and I don't have to pay the green fees, which are expensive. No. But
yeah, golf is like expensive, right?
Oh, it's the most expensive hobby for sure.
Wait, really? It's pretty expensive.
I don't know what else would be more expensive.
Wait, why is it expensive?
So golf balls, first of all, expensive. If you want to buy, like I bought refurbished ones, so I bought like 50 of them for like $60. So it's about like $1 golf ball. You can lose 10 golf balls if you play a full round. Green.
How do you lose a golf ball? Don't you just go get it?
Hit it in the water, hit it in woods, hit it in where like you're not gonna want to go.
Damn.
Hit it in a road. And then paying to play on a golf course, they call it green fees. So like when you make a tee time, you pay the course a certain amount of money. Some of these courses now in this season are like $100. Like I'm paying $100.
Jesus Christ.
To play 18 holes on Saturday. Or
what? Wait,
yeah.
$100 each?
Yeah. No, not each hole. No, like for the all 18, but it's like $88 each person. And so it's expensive to play. And then the clubs themselves are expensive. I like if you want to buy a brand new driver nowadays, which is a club that hits the farthest, it's like $300 at least.
Damn.
And then you can.
So you're spending like $1,000. You're dropping like $1,000 on a set.
Yeah, easily. Luckily, dude, I've had my clubs for a while, and so I've been able to I upgraded my driver and my wedges a couple weeks, like a month ago, and that was like less than $200 because I bought a used driver that works well. Next thing I'm gonna get is a new putter. But if you're buying all of it at once, it's like, dude, do I really want?
You're racking it up.
Yeah. Whereas me, I've played, so I'm in a nice spot to where I can just like piece things together. and then like golf shoes if you want to get golf shoes, which like
What are golf shoes, bro?
they're basically
Like
like
bowling
cleats.
shoes?
They're like in between tennis shoes and like football cleats. They're not as big spiked, but they're spiked enough that when you're swinging, you don't slip, and they actually do make a difference. And then like golf tees.
Gotcha.
There's just so much stuff.
Golf tees are expensive?
No, they're not expensive, but it's just another thing you have to
Oh,
buy.
another expense.
Yep. It's an expensive hobby.
And then girls buy those like golf skirts or some shit, right?
Yeah. My girlfriend actually bought a full ass outfit because she doesn't really golf. I've been trying to teach her how to golf, but she'll ride along with me when I play sometimes. So she's like, I'll just buy a cute golf outfit. Basically like the same type of outfit you wear if like a chick was playing tennis, like a short skirt. It's nice.
That shit expensive?
No. A woman is though.
Oh yeah, 100%, bro.
Luckily we split shit. I would have such a hard time dating a woman who's like, you have to pay for everything. I'd be like, bitch, I don't. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, that's a no-go.
No.
Definitely have to split everything.
Dude, yeah.
At least.
At least.